Hi everyone, it's Bobbi here with Bobbi's Lawn and Garden channel. Welcome back to another video. So today's video, I'm at this new client's property and I thought I'll show you guys on how much I would charge cutting their grass. So they're away for the month of August and I'm here just to cut their grass for 3 times and I'm going to show you what I'll be cutting. So this is their lawn right here. This is technically, I guess, their backyard. So average size lawn right here. They have a big willow tree right here too. So this is my first time. This is a new client. I'm just taking over the mowing while they're on vacation, and I'm just doing the mowing for them for the month of August, and I'm gonna show you the front yard now. So we are approaching their front yard. Here's a little bit of their side that connects to the front. This is the neighbors, so the border is right here. And here is their front yard here too. So they have one patch here and just goes up to the shrub there. And then another patch here up to those garden boxes. And then right here, I have confirmed with my client that the city does do the boulevard, like the city strip here. I made a video about a month ago about who mows the boulevard sections and who mows like the section that is technically the city's, and if you guys want to watch that video, I'll put it up here. But I confirmed with my client I do not have to know that, so that's something to factor in. So yeah, it's a pretty average size property, nice backyard and front yard and a little bit of the side. So I'm going to start mowing, and then at the end of it I'm going to tell you the price that I charged my client to mow their property. So we finished with the mowing, and then I'm gonna go around and do the weed whacking. Whenever I do a new property, I always like doing the mowing first and then doing the weed whacking, just because the border range and just areas where there's stumps and stuff. So yeah, but after that, usually when I get to know, when I'm familiar with the property, then I'll typically weed whack first and then finish it off with the mowing. So I'll grab my weed whacker and then I'll tell you how much I charge for this property. Okay, so we finished with the mowing. So anytime I do a property, I always do like the general mowing, weed whacking, and then blowing off as well. So for this property, I charge $65 Canadian to do this property. So they're gone for the month of August, and so I'm coming here for 3 visits, and they're paying me in total of $200 to maintenance their grass while they're gone. So comment down below if you think this is a reasonable price for this size of yard. So as you guys saw, I didn't bag the grass clippings. So if I was to bag the grass clippings, I would definitely charge more, probably $20 more, just because I will be disposing that. So that's something to factor in. But this just size lot, I do $65. And this took about, I have to check my watch, but it took me about 35 minutes to do it. It was my first time coming here, so it usually takes me a while for the first visit, but once I get into the flow, and now that I know this property, the next 2 visits won't be as long. So yep, so this property I charge $65 to complete this mow. And once again, comment down below if you think this is a reasonable price, if I charge too high, too little. And yeah, so I hope you guys get a better perspective of some of the jobs that I charge for myself. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.